Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Taylor Swift breaks down the life of a showgirl's Wood, Fate of Ophelia, and the Fate of Ophelia.
Welcome back, everybody! Taylor Swift is joining us.
Wow, how long was her show segment?
I think she was there for the whole hour.
Oh my
'Cause
gosh.
this is the second, but this is not the only. Like those two are not the only ones.
I thought it'd be fun to maybe go through some of the tracks here on the album of Life of a Showgirl and maybe share the inspiration
Guys.
behind each one.
Yeah, I would love that.
She getting sued by the Jacksons family and the Pixies, and they said there's more to come. I'm curious. I've been hearing from the Swifties and the T is about what happened with Olivia Rodrigo. I wonder if there's a video that covers about that so I can be more familiar about it.
Is that fun?
So this is our podcast.
It kind of feels like,
I love this.
it's kind of like a
It's
loose...
like the second podcast interview I've ever done. I'm very excited. I
I'm
loved
honored.
the
Yeah,
first
okay.
one.
Yes, this is good. Okay, good. I'm very excited. And whoever, the other person's podcast you did, don't get mad at me, okay? Because there's room for two of us, yeah,
Okay.
to have podcasts. All right, okay, Opalite, let's start with that one.
All right.
Okay, let's start here. I'm gonna play it first, and then we'll talk about it. Here, let's give it a taste. You know the word
Wait, but so I guess we're gonna do all the album because in the title it was only 3 songs. I thought we were gonna only do 3 songs. Okay.
Ready? Yeah, you can sing along. Go ahead. Oh my God.
Oh my God. The way they know every word.
She's already. With that.
Oh my God.
Come on, wow.
You got like
Is that gonna be copyrighted?
all the words.
Yeah, probably.
That's
You know,
unbelievable.
that's kind of amazing.
Oh, that felt.
Everyone in the audience knew every lyric to
That
that
was beautiful.
song that's not even really on the radio yet.
No,
That's wild.
this is beautiful.
Let's talk about Opalite. I don't even know if I know what Opalite is.
Opalite is man-made opal.
Okay.
So like just like they can do man-made diamonds, they can do man-made opal, and I thought it was kind of a cool. It was like interesting imagery and a cool metaphor for life isn't always going to give you what you want.
Every time they say opalite, and like especially before, I saw how it's spelled when we did the videos, like people talking about it. I thought to me it sounded like Oprah light, like Oprah lost weight.
Wow.
You're not always going to get your way. You're going to get your heart broken. Things are going to happen to you. Chaos will ensue. But you have to pick your own happiness. You choose it. Like it doesn't always choose you. It doesn't always just show up knocking on your door. You have to sometimes make your own happiness, just like men-made opal.
Wow.
But it's like, but also there's also like, like gemstones in the chorus, like onyx, night. Now the sky's opalite. Just trying to kind of put gemstones in the chorus to.
How do you come up with
that
this? Like, do you just
metaphor
wake
to-
up in the middle of the night and go, Opalite,
Yeah, that's literally how it happens.
and you write it down?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's in the night, it's in the day, as well as the afternoon and the evening. All the times
All the time.
that I am,
Have you
here
written something
with
earlier
us.
today?
no. No, I am,
you're busy just
I'm
doing-
just vibing. This
Okay,
is
good.
the release week of this album. Like,
Good,
I'm
this
just
is
riding
vibing,
this
good.
wave. It's like, this song is exactly how I feel right now. And it's just kind of like, amazing to hear you guys sing it like that. That was pretty
All right.
great.
How about this? All right, how about wish list? Let's do it.
Okay, they're flexing, letting her know that we know the lyrics.
Well,
They want their cookie, they want their prize. I'm impressed.
I am assuming everybody here is a Swiftie because you do know who's gonna come on the show. So when you get, when you try to attend, so I think so.
Someone in the crowd is wearing something sparkly. I like that.
By the way, I love this. Sing every song. You guys sound fantastic.
You really do. It's not just that you know the words, you actually sound gorgeous.
Tell me what the song's about, and I'll tell you what sticks out in my head.
Okay, so this song, the chorus, I kind of designed the chorus to be, and you gotta just like go with me here. You know in Happy Gilmore when he has his happy place,
Yes.
and that's where he goes when he's really stressed out or the world's really getting him down, and he's like really like going through it,
Yes.
and he just goes to this place in his mind, and that's his happy place.
Yes.
Like that chorus.
You know what I
just
kind of
wanted a
wish? I
chorus,
kind of
like,
wish she had a different outfit for
showed
different segments.
you what mine is and sounds exactly how mine would sound. Like this is utopia for me. That's where I go when I'm stressed out. Is that fantasy?
And basically, all you want is you. That's your wish.
It's like, yeah, you're saying that to the person that you're with, like,
Yes.
and you're saying, you know, that you want like this, you want to build a life with them, and you want it to feel like home, and like.
But that's what you do with your lyrics. You're such a great artist and a writer. And
Thanks. That's so sweet. No, thank you.
yeah, I can't believe I'm that person. But I don't.
No,
I don't
are you
mean to be
kidding
that
me?
person. But
I
when you
love hearing
like
that.
basketball hoop in the
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the one
you
that
know,
gets
like,
me. I know
yeah.
exactly where we are.
Yeah, like
and
I
that's,
like learned about sports. For
You
this
know,
man.
it's so interesting. I feel like the mic should have matched with her too.
But I
It
think
was
this
like
is
gold mics.
I think this is like a standard segment that he does.
Yeah.
So
I never seen him do this segment
we
before.
don't. To be fair, as I said yesterday when we did the first reaction, we've never seen segments this long. I think this is a special show. I don't think he often does this. Like,
Yeah, because they're reviewing the album. Like
yeah,
literally.
like we do not get it like that.
Yeah.
Like we get the short 6-7 minute segments where they do a little fun thing and that's it. We do not get a 20-minute videos.
And I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. I don't want to do them, but I love watching them. I could see, you know.
yeah. Someone doing them. Yes.
Yeah, people do them. And
People
it's great,
do
and
them.
I'll watch them.
You will
do
watch
that.
them. Yes, but you go for it. You
I
do
love
it.
it.
Yeah, I love it.
Do them.
Yes, do that.
Do that.
Should we transition to wood? This is wood. WOOD, by the way, if anyone's watching that does, yeah.
Yeah.
WOOD, like wooden, yes,
Nice,
wood.
yeah.
Here we go. This is wood.
It's so interesting to just see her mouth it and that thing. Interesting.
What's interesting is to see her dance to it. That's more
Yeah.
interesting, yeah.
All right, now this great, all these are great tunes. By the way,
Thanks.
do you come up with tunes before for this exact song? Did you go? "Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na"?
No, so I brought this into the studio and I was like, I want to do sort of like I want to like do a throwback kind of timeless sounding song. And I had this idea about like, I ain't got to knock on wood, and we would knock on wood and it would be all these superstitions. And it really started out in a very innocent place. You know, it started out like, I don't know what happened, man.
It went off the rails.
I got
yeah.
in there, we started vibing, and I don't know how we got here, but I love the song so much.
So basically, she's acknowledging that's what the song is about. Because yesterday when we did Let's Talk About Taylor Swift, the guy doing it, he never mentioned it. That the whole double entendre. So I said, oh, did he not think about it or what? She's saying it is about that.
Now the world now.
It's perfect
Yeah.
the way it is. Let's go into the life of a showgirl. Ooh, ooh. Like when you do that, you go, that's the ending. That's the ending. Like, oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because I'd been writing this album to be around the themes of show business and a public life, and because honestly, we all have a public life now. We all are mandating our
Social
relationship
medias
with
and things
social
and-
media and social circles and gossip, and so I was like, I want to focus on sort of like the playful, funny, humorous sides of that. And so we'd been dealing with kind of themes like that and sprinkling those throughout the record, but I had it in my notes, just, you don't know the life of a showgirl. I just had that in my notes written down. I was just like, I gotta figure out how this fits in. And all of a sudden this song comes together, and the first thought I had was Sabrina Carpenter.
No, wow.
Mountain Performance TV is the hardest work.
She's like
She knows maybe.
quintessential showgirl.
Yes.
She is such a funny person. She is so tough in the right ways and soft and vulnerable in the right ways to be an artist. that is dealing with the kind of just absolute mayhem that gets kind of these artists get subjected to when you're putting out art publicly. And I was so happy that she wanted to sing that second verse because I kind of wrote it for her, the sort of like she's just this like sort of like she was a menace, the baby of the family in Lennox. Her father whored around like all men did. Her mother took pills and played tennis. I was like, I just know she's gonna have fun singing this. It's kind of her type of lyric.
It's like low key shady too. I'm gonna get her to sing this. It was written for her in mind.
A little bit,
this is a little shady.
a little bit. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Little jab at men.
Is there many people? There's not that many people that you can actually relate to on this level.
I mean, that sounds sad. But it's actually like you just kind of find your people, and even if it's not about relating to people, like I can't really relate to the pressure that Travis is under out there on the field. Like I've never had,
I mean, what does that mean, right? Can she relate to many people in the music industry? Probably not, but she can relate to other people outside of music industry, like in other industries. Why not? Like in actors, actresses. Like I do think in music industry, I don't know if she can relate to many people. I think that definitely.
But she said she can't relate to Travis.
Yeah, but like to her homegirl, what's her name? The one from Gossip Girl.
Like lately.
Yeah, maybe she can relate to her. That's why they're friends, like, cause the other industries are different, but they still.
I don't know if they're friends anymore.
I don't know. Well, she didn't diss her in this album apparently, so.
She said that.
No, but we didn't see anybody saying that she dissing Blake Lively. So.
Oh yeah.
300-pound men running at me, trying to hurt me. You know what I mean? And the same way that I with Sabrina, I've never come up as a new artist in the moment that she's coming up, where she's had social media. Like I remember when someone told me about Instagram, and it was like on my second or third record. Like so, I'll never be able to relate to their experience. We'll never be able to have identical experiences, but. As sort of entertainers, one of our main jobs, I think, is to be a mirror for people. You look into the art we make, you see yourself back. The way you feel about our art has a lot to do with the life experience that you're having at this point in time. And that's why I'm so happy I have so many different albums. Like, people will come up to me and be like, I didn't get Reputation. I didn't understand what that was like. Now, 5 years later, it's my favorite record. Or, Evermore, or something like that. And it is like the fun of it for us to create a mirror for people to look into. I definitely think that Sabrina and every other artist out there doing this can relate to that. So
that's interesting. It's like she's saying she's not giving herself, but she's giving you like a mirror.
I think she's saying she's giving herself at that time. That's who she was at that time in time. And so if you were at that time at that period in life, you can relate to that record. I think that's what she's saying. So like when she went through life, she had different issues she's dealing with at any given time period. And that's what she wrote songs about. So if you are at that point in time yourself now, you can relate to that album. Like J. Cole's song "Love Yours" is singing about.
That's different. Her specifically.
Well, it's a different issue, but her songs about like relationship, like a song would, right? Somebody without a guy, like single, might not relate to that song, but somebody in a happy relationship, they might come out and be like very relate, like especially in like a new relationship, they might be very relatable to that song. I think that's what she's saying.
That's good. Father figure.
Another well written. We're good. All right, here's still a little bit.
Now, I don't know if is it because we're watching it on 1.2 speed or what, but so far all these songs sound like bangers to me. Like I don't know, like people hating like this is a bad album. I don't really see like this all sound good. All of them do. And also, when we just do like the lyric breakdown, it doesn't do the justice to actually listening to the song. because we've broken down this song. Like we've seen people talk about it. You know that chorus that she's singing right now. It it's just on paper. I felt like it would be come off different than it does. It doesn't come off nearly as bad as people described it as.
Oh, come on! I protect the. Yes.
Man, like that song was so much fun to write. So it's like, you know, protege, mentor, and the relationship between the two, right? And the power dynamics and sort of the idea that the power could flip and somebody could betray somebody. That's so fun to write. And this is written from the perspective of of the mentor, you know, to the protege. But because I kept thinking about that scene in Succession where Logan looks at his kids and says, "I love you, but you are not serious people." And I think about that scene constantly. I just think it's one of the coolest scenes ever. And I was like, I want to write a song that has that energy of sort of Logan Roy being like, you bit the hand that fed you, and you do not possess the vernacular to be doing this. But I also really have completely related to the protege perspective in so many of these situations, right? Like I relate to the younger one, like when I'm listening to this song, like even though it's from the perspective of the father figure character. That's why I like this song so much.
And you always find a way to go like, wait, did she just say that? Rewind that for a second. Did she just say, yeah, deal with the devil? Yeah.
Yes, you know, it's entertainment.
Yes.
It's my one job. But,
It's
you know, the spice level on this album is high.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think it's the spiciest yet.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know?
It is what it is. This one is Elizabeth Taylor. I love Elizabeth Taylor, but let's just play a little bit of Elizabeth Taylor.
I don't know if I saw a music video. I would think it would be this one. This one gives absolute glam. Elizabeth Taylor.
Really?
Yeah.
My guess would have been the one with Sabrina. I think that's a big feature. Well, she's big now, but yeah, I would thought that.
That's a big deal.
All right. Another one. Another banger.
Thanks.
Elizabeth Taylor. Why Elizabeth Taylor? What is the connection?
Oh, I love Elizabeth Taylor. I love her so much. She is like, I think, the ultimate sort of icon role model that I look to when I look at somebody who had like immense pressure on them, was like extremely like scrutinized everything she ever did. She kept making more and more daring art. Like it's almost like the more polarizing people were about her, the more she just kept like doing even more challenging roles, taking bigger risks. And she's like out here like at the height of whatever, you know, scrutiny she may have been under and the height of her fame. She's like winning Oscars and not letting anything kind of stop her from doing it for the reasons she'd always done it. She was so funny. She used humor as like a device against sort of anybody who had like any of her detractors or whatever. Like I've done that with songs like Blank Space when people are like, oh, you're a man-eating serial dater.
Yeah.
And I just would be like, oh, let me write a song from that perspective. That's hilarious. So I think you have to be able to combat negativity with humor. That's my favorite thing about her. I just wanted to make a song that felt like as luxurious and glamorous as she was in sort of the verses and the bridge. We had a harp. We pulled out all the stops for her.
Harp. I love getting a harp on a track.
Yeah,
Come on.
she just.
Okay, I guess then that might be the music video. If she did that much for the song, I think that might be the next music video. Yeah.
Bring back. Oh,
Yeah.
she's just glamour and fun, and
Yeah.
I just love everything about Elizabeth.
Everybody-
I
Successful
just
Elizabeth.
gravitate to that because she's like the ultimate glam, like showgirl glam. So you should do that.
How about we do one more? Can we do Fate of Ophelia?
Yes.
This one's your favorite.
I like it.
It's better though. This song seems very good.
Do you go? How did you come with? You're dreaming of.
That
That was
was
your part.
Ophelia. My part? Why is that my
You said
part?
you like that part.
Oh. Yeah, I do. No, it's a good song. I like it.
Let me tell
It's
you the rush
great.
I felt when I thought of
It's
that.
great.
It was the same feeling that I felt when I thought of "Can't you see you belong with me?"
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's a
Sometimes
big
when you're
deal.
like,
Dreaming of. Oh, it's so good. I'm
it's
like,
so fun. It's just like, oh,
Overall, I like the whole album, you know, the vibes. That's why I'm saying the songs are good because I feel like a lot of people this year, lately, it's just try to do like a throwback 80s vibe that is coming like back to life, like Sabrina, Doja. I don't really like that time period. So for me, that music is just not really hitting versus hers. She's doing current pop, which is barely anybody did this year, to be honest. Like Lady Gaga did hers, you know, but and she had a couple good songs, fair, but a lot of the songs were kind of different. I didn't like them too much, but yeah, like I feel like not much like actual just pop, straight up pop this year, and she did it.
I love it.
thank you for acknowledging that melody. Yeah, that was a big one
That's
for
a
me.
good belter, and it's like, yeah, it's just fun to sing along with.
It was so fun, and it was also just sort of like we wanted to take just like different, tones of speaking, like almost different time periods of the way that people used to speak. Like there's certain like Shakespearean kind of ways of phrasing things in terminology, and like "'tis locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key." But there's also like "pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes." Like we wanted to kind of blend like now and then, and try to juxtapose those together in a way that hopefully works. But I'm
Yeah, that's what I said about the music video. That's what the music video was giving. Is that different? Like, what is it like being a showgirl in different time periods? That's what the music video was giving to me.
I love this song so much. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of the video. We had such a blast. Just this whole process of this song coming out into the world, and I see people like dancing to it online, and they're absolutely crushing it.
Yes.
Like, it is
I've watched
unbelievable.
I've watched like 100 of them this morning,
it's
trying
amazing.
to learn. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
amazing, and like it just is. It's so fun to have fun, and
Yeah.
I really appreciate you guys having fun with me.
And we are. We're totally having fun with you. We're having so much fun with you. I can't thank you enough for always remembering me and coming back to the show, and for keeping it 100. Which I appreciate that. Is that an Easter egg, by the way?
That's a lyric in the song.
Okay.
So yes. So it's a lyric.
If it's a lyric, that anything could be an Easter egg.
Well, it's both. It's both. It's everything's correct. You're.
I'll tell you what it is, and like you said, you nailed it already. It's fun, and it's fun to be with you, and it's fun. We are lucky to be living in a time with Taylor Swift. Thank you.
That's weird.
Congrats. Congrats. Number one album. Congrats on your engagement. Thank you for coming to see us, Taylor Swift.
Cool, very nice. It's gonna be very interesting to see the charts when we do, you know, next week, starting Saturday with the Spotify. Well, I guess UK, but UK is only 3 songs, so it's not really gonna get
So
a full
which 3
picture.
you think?
In the UK, Fate of Ophelia, yeah, for sure. That's pretty sure a given. Number 2, I think, is gonna be the one with Sabrina, The Life of a Showgirl. Third, I have no idea, to be honest. I would have to look at the streams and to kind of predict what's
You don't think it
would.
that was like talked about a lot.
Yeah, but just because it's talked about doesn't mean people listen to it. You know, Father Figure was talked about too. Opalite was talked about. I don't know. Yes, my guess would be Wood. I would guess Wood, but that, yeah. So those 3 I think would show up in the UK, but we'll see.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.